Alright guys, we are on the last week of January and into February. So here I am, your resident numerologist, Michelle Arbeau, here for LotteryUSA.com, and I'm kind of happy but reluctant to share this with you because it's going to be a heck of a week. So I want you to brace yourself, because we're going to really hit it hard with some vastly, I guess the best way to describe it is vastly different energy from the beginning to the end. It's going to be two different perspectives. Sometimes in life you can look back a part of your life and say, wow, that was a different time or a different place. I don't even recognize myself. So this is going to be a really tumultuous, changing week, really changing. We have 2 16/7s, and we know what those are all about. Very turn the page energy. So we start out with the 4, 5, and 6. So it's really about looking at your career and relationship aspects, but in a different light. It's more based on a soul viewing, rather than thinking about it. So it's really getting to the heart of the matter and really searching your soul for career and relationships and really getting a handle on that. So there's a lot of 2 energy at the first part of the week, a lot. The 22-4, then the 23-5, and then we have the 15-6, which, but there's still a ton of 2s in this week. So it's really self-reflective, but it's really all emotional based. So there might be a lot of turbulence, a lot of stuff coming up emotion-wise, and that's good because you're cleaning out your baggage, you're kind of releasing it. And the second half, we actually end that whole career relationship viewing thing with a 16-7. So it's okay, been there, done that, turn the page. And it's always drastic, turn it hard. So you're turning everything around and you're looking at something else now. So that's the line drawn in the sand. Then the last 3 days, we'll look at the last 2 first, because the last one's kind of a biggie. But the last 2, you're going to look at career and relationships again, but from a different angle yet again, because it leads with the 1. So it's going to be more about an outward way. So you're looking at all of these things from 2 different angles in this 1 week. And it's going to be a lot to take in and a lot to process. And then we end the week with another 16-7. So we have 2 16-7s in 1 week, which is drastic to say the least. So you're going to end the week with turning the page again, hard. So it's going to be one of those weeks. We're going to end that January with a kapow. It's going to be, you've got a handle on it now. You've got a handle on what you want, career, relationship wise. You know what you truly want, and you're doubtless in it. So if you work through the energies properly, that's what you're going to get from it. So read your sign, because it will be a little tweaked for each sign, but for the most part, it's going to be pretty harsh and pretty raw and real. So just be prepared for it. So we're actually going to be into February this week as well, but the first full week is next time. So I won't give any hints, but February is going to be fun yet challenging too in its own way. So please, if you have any questions or comments in the meantime, send them to Michelle@LotteryUSA.com and we'll answer them on the weekly videos. And in the meantime, have fun with this week, and we'll see you next week for another horoscope here on LotteryUSA.com.